Baby girl. I'm trying for the life of me to remember how to do this. Wow. How do I do this? Boy. Let me see if I'm actually online. So irritating, isn't it? Let's see my channel. My channel. 8th of October. Live. I don't think so. Welcome, everybody. Oh, that's cool. This looks good. So irritating. Hi, Siwi Pradianti. Navya Varma. All the people. This looks good. Let me just check that I'm actually... I can't for the life of me remember how to do this. It's been so long. How are you all going? How are you all doing? Let's just see. Let's just see if this works. How is India? Which video is it? Oh my gosh, I had a video removed. Another one, another copyright strike. Which video? So annoying. Strike November the 22nd. There's another one of these. Another video. This is the problem with YouTube. This is the problem with YouTube. But nice to see if I can. Okay. I'm just going to go on and see your comments now. Yeah, it's been quite a busy time. A lot of stuff, a lot of working at a cinema, beautiful stuff. I've seen some wonderful world cinema, and I dream of going to Mumbai. I'm well, Siwi Pradianti. Navya Varma, lovely to see you. Namaskar, Nitin Bull. Where have you been? Long time no video. Yeah, it's been quite busy. It's true. It's true. How's life there? There's snow and ice, believe it or not. There's snow and ice everywhere, and that makes walking very difficult, and it makes it's just freezing cold. Some of the evenings it's literally below zero. So I know certain parts of India, in the north, for instance, you have a lot of snows and things like that. But obviously in the south, it's much more tropical. I've been following a really fun YouTube channel of a podcaster. It's called The Ranveer Show. The name of the YouTube channel is Beer Biceps, strangely. But if you look up The Ranveer Show, it's really cool. And he's interviewed some really interesting, fun people. Particularly a female archaeologist who I just love. I love her vibe and her attitude and her energy. And she's so interesting in what she talks about Indian archaeology and the history of India. And I've also just seen there's a video of Kajol, our beautiful Bollywood star Kajol, and she looks amazing, and she's talking to him about her career and her life here. It was published 10 days ago, and she owned the episode, people are saying. She's interesting. I need to watch this whole episode, but she's giving a really interesting account of herself, apparently. And I just love, there's a particular video that I love where she was with Shah Rukh Khan, and they filmed a music video in Scotland, and it was just so cute. It's on my selection of videos here. I've had such a nightmare. The problem is I've had such a nightmare making, editing and putting videos on YouTube, because YouTube, certain of the companies, and YouTube helps them, they refuse to have anything of their materials put up, even a few minutes, and I've had to chop and chop and chop these videos apart just to be able to share them after all the work I put into them. So this is the problem with YouTube and certain companies, certain big companies, and I'm trying to remember the names of them, but it's infuriating. It's so infuriating. So India is fine, just boycotting Bollywood. Recently a lot of earthquakes in Jakarta. Oh my gosh. Sometimes he invites nonsense guests. Well, I don't know who those are, to be honest. I saw the episode with Sri M, who's amazing, a teacher and guru, yogi. I saw the guy who's like an intelligence guy. He talks about history, and he talks about geopolitics, which is a great subject, and the archaeologist lady, who I'll look her up actually. I think she's amazing. Where is she? What's her name? What is her name? Let me find it. Okay. Oh, there she is. She is beautiful as well. Annika Mann. Oh my golly. What a woman. What a guest. 1.1 million views. Let me see if I can pull up the screen. I'm going to turn down these chill vibes.
Helen Hansel was able to win any competition she took part in. She was known as the contest queen because she had won 7 trips to Paris, boats, houses. She would basically take part in any sweepstake she read about, any contest, and she would just win. That made my documentary crew, and I asked Helen, how do you do that? And she spoke about...
Like Indus Valley civilization?
Most of it is in Pakistan, a lot of it is in India. Unfortunately, most of it that is in India is still underground. In fact, I'm working on an excavation in Rakhi Gadi. The entire village is on a mound. And on top of that mound is a heavily populated village. It also had a port, which is found in Gujarat, called Lothal. If you go to the National Archives of India and you see
so you get the idea. She's like a top world-class archaeologist. And then I'm going to watch the Kajol one. And I'm going to be doing some live streams of my own and some chats of my own. I really want to do another one with Kate Thomas, who's a very good friend. She's just moved to Brighton on the coast of England. And I've got a friend who, I won't say his name yet, but he's Sikh Indian, and he is doing some really exciting things. And he's actually going to also develop his own YouTube channel associated with a very important spirit drink. So I'm going to do a session with him as well over some things. But look at this. Kajol.
You can be a YouTuber, you can be an actor, you can be an interior designer, you can be whatever else you want to be. You can be a chemical engineer if you want to be in your spare time. So, you can be all these things all at once. And I find that's the most freeing thing I find about social media. I've grown, and I hope and pray to God that I've grown. I wouldn't want to be the same as I was when I was 16 years old. I think differently. I behave differently. I liked myself at 16, but I love myself at 48. I love my life. And, I've worked very hard.
Yeah, these are really talented people. So anyway, I love that channel, and I'm going to be looking at some more videos, but I'm also going to be looking at some more subjects around India, I think. Some things, not just live, like not just reactions, but also to music and films and things, but also reactions to some cultural stuff and some political stuff around India. I think that'd be really interesting, because I am a Brit reacting to India, and it's really interesting for Indians, I think, to have a fresh pair of eyes look at your world and to discuss it with you. I think that's really cool, and I really appreciate all of you guys coming on and talking to me. Sir Bazigar title song. Oh, I can still feel the earthquake energy coming, though there's not any. Oh, wow, I didn't know there was so many earthquakes in Indonesia. Priyanka Chopra was a nonsense guest. Well, I shouldn't have read that one out. I don't know. I don't know enough about Priyanka Chopra. She doesn't strike me as the most appealing of celebrities or actors. I think she's quite a relatively good actor from what I've seen her do. But I don't know whether she's in India or Hollywood or what she's doing, really. Please look up Bumro Bumro song of Mission Kashmir. Okay, I will. That's going to be fun. Please react to Agar Tum South Ho. Hey, AK King. It's all a question of copyright and whether they allow me to do it or whether they will just butcher what I'm trying to publish to you. So I will, of course, let you know about that. Ooh, there we go. Oh, there we are. No. Oh my gosh, there we are. So yeah, I'm going to do some fun things, but I have had to have a big break because it's just crazy. Like you do a whole reaction video, you edit it, you think it's beautiful, and then YouTube's like, no. And you spend like half a day just trying to make it acceptable to YouTube, and then they'll send you a copyright strike anyway. I think it's nonsense. So there's got to be better ways of doing reactions for you guys, and there's got to be better subjects and content to react to, and I really want to do that. I will be visiting. Oh, that's cool. Okay, in February, beginning of February, I'm going to be visiting the United Arab Emirates on the Gulf sort of coast area. And so I will do a live stream from there. I think that's going to be really exciting. And there you may meet a very special guest there who is a big, exciting person. That's all I'm going to say, from India. So I hope to see you all soon. It's such a joy to be doing these. But it's just been so mad over in the UK. There's so much chaos going on, and literally I'm having to be careful not to slip on ice at the moment because it's that cold. It's freezing. All right, my friends. Oh, we've got some final comments. Oh, okay. You don't think I'll be copyrighted for Agar Tum Sath Ho? Fair enough. Indonesia's in a Ring of Fire area. Mahabharat serial songs Star Plus. Oh, I would like to look at that. And I'd love to look at some stuff associated with the Bhagavad Gita and the Mahabharata, all of these different subjects. If there's any particular English translations of the texts or anything that you'd like me to look at, I would be so excited to do that. I think that'd be really cool. And I'd love to hear the original Sanskrit and things like that. Merry Christmas to you all as well, AK King, and whatever your religion or spirituality. If you want to check classical music in live stream, then you can see Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan Chap Tilak live. This is not too deep classical, but also part of Indian pop culture. Cool. Don't watch Indian masala movies. Navya Varma, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too, my dear. Many thanks to you all. Very much appreciated. I will end this chat now, but I will speak to you all very soon, and I'll update you much more, and I will be more busy in the next couple of months. So I look forward to it. It's been such a joy. And it was such a pleasure to finish the 100 greatest Bollywood songs. For copyright, some reactors pause the video while reacting. Maybe that helps, or change it, but from its original form. Like, I will suggest you watch a Hollywood movie, The Man Who Knew the Infinity. This is great. All right, I'm going to work on that. Thanks, guys. Keep warm or